Joining me now is holistic wellness advocate and author, Miss Crystal Harriet, who has made it her mission to help women reclaim their health and confidence, which is very important, might I add. Crystal, we have so much to go through this morning, so thank you so much for joining us here on Day to Day.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, I've already complimented you on your look and your style. Of course, we want to feel confident. You have so many titles. You're an author, you're a doula, and also a wellness educator and a founder. We need to break all of that down, so let's go ahead and start by telling us a little bit about yourself and your passion for women's health.
So my name is Crystal Harriet. I'm from Miami, Florida. I am a graduate of Alabama A&M University.
Yes.
I have my bachelor's in marketing, business marketing. When I had my first son, I just grew this passion for women empowerment, for helping women that are on their birthing journey and just healing themselves. And from there, 3 children later, that's when I became a doula, so that I could help support more women be on their journey to wellness and just reclaiming their health, you know, holistically.
And I know a lot of women go through emotions, physical changes, you know, the list probably goes on while you are having children. So, and sometimes it's hard to hear or feel confident, you know, when you don't look like what you used to. So you're there to give them that support system. And we understand that you released a book, and it is A Sacred Wellness Science. Tell us about the book and what makes it unique for this process.
So, for one, this is your copy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
My goal is really to help more women be more involved with themselves. You know, so that really looks like having an intimate relationship with yourself. You know, a lot of times conversations about intimacy, sex education, we don't really have those. We're just told to stay away from it. So women need to learn how to connect with themselves, what it means to be a woman. You know, being a woman means more than having a womb. It's really just being a whole queen, a goddess. You know? So with that, I started my first product in 2017, which is the Myemo. That's a intimacy lube. That is for self-pleasure. Yes. So one of the ingredients is neem oil, which is spermicidal benefits. So you can use it as intimacy for increased arousal, you know, and also prevent pregnancy.
Preventing, so that is all very important. Again, you want to know your body. You want to understand your body.
Exactly.
And also education is the most important thing here. I mean, I'm even seeing just some headlines that you have in the book: birthing greatness, you know, impactful and being intentional. Why do some of these things stand out to you, or why did you feel like these were important topics to really educate the masses about?
Well, for one, being that I'm a mother who has a mother who had a mother, understanding that a lot of what we call breaking generational curse is not just fighting the physical things, it's the more intimate things. And a lot of womb trauma that a lot of women deal with is passed down through generations. So first, being able to address those things and seeing it, you know, firsthand, we have to understand how to have a relationship with ourselves so that we could be able to tend to these things.
And my thing is not being afraid to have the conversation. Like you said, we all have mothers, you know, so as generations change, I know that conversations have become a little bit more open as well. But why do you feel like actually having that door open is important?
Because as a woman, you know, as a holistic doula, a lot of women depend solely on their doctor to tell them what's wrong with their body, you know, and your doctor is supposed to support you, you know, so you need to know what's going on within this temple so that your doctor can be able to assist you. You know, that's really the foundation of it all, because a relationship with my body, I'm able to say, okay, this is what's going on with me. These are my emotional patterns. These are the things that I want to eat. These are the emotional swings that I'm dealing with. Hey, doctor, what do you think is going on with me? Doctors say, okay, maybe it sounds like we might be dealing with some hormonal imbalances, you know? Maybe we could incorporate this, let's do this, you know, and go from there. It needs to be a lifestyle, not just a Band-Aid or quick fix.
Lifestyle is a key word there. Lifestyle is very important. Now, you have all of these resources, but I want to talk about this expo that you have coming up for the community. Tell us about the event and, of course, what our viewers can expect with coming.
So, Miss Pretty Plum is a women empowerment Empowerment Expo. This is free to the community. I want everybody to please come and join us. 2026, we're coming back. We had it in 2024 in Tanner, Alabama. This was a sold-out event. This was a big thing that I was super excited. It took 13 months to put it together.
13, oh my gosh. Well, no wonder 2024, now we're going to 2026 with this.
Yes, so this is a very big event. For one, it's entertainment, it's educational, and it's empowering. So we want more people to understand that empowerment doesn't just look like a physical thing, it's a community thing. And in order for us to know better, we have to first start the education. You know, it's unlearning and relearning patterns and cycles that were passed down that just wasn't the best, you know?
Tell me a little bit about what you've learned about yourself with this journey. I mean, you seem confident, you've got the education, and you are wanting to encourage others. But what have you revealed about yourself with this?
Oh, you want to get deep. Okay, so what have I learned about myself? I've learned that I can be very impulsive when I see, like, okay, my body is telling me certain things, let's get on it right then and there. But I've learned to be soft and be patient with addressing myself and my body so that my body can communicate to me and I can do things with intention. That has been the most prevalent rule or something that I have learned about myself, like being graceful and addressing things with intentionality.
I mean, trust me, giving yourself grace can be hard. It is not an easy thing to, number one, acknowledge that you need to do and then actually practice. So giving yourself grace, I'm glad that you've learned how to do that. We want women out there, give yourself grace, whether it's with learning your body, educating yourself, giving birth, all the things. So start by going to this event that is coming up in 2026. We're going to have the links that you need on our As Seen on Day to Day page. It's been a joy talking to you this morning.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.